Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shades of Madi. Today I'll be designing a new flyer. So first of all, this is my page on YouTube. You can check out my videos. You can see that I have different videos here. You can see I have different free PSD. I have the real estate flyer, I have the social media flyer, I have the party flyer, I have the medical flyer. So I have different kind of images, different kind of design you want. It's on my page. So let's start. So today we'll be designing this sport betting flyer. I modeled Bet King as a reference flyer, which is the one with JJ Okocha and the like. So I created my own and I wanted to teach you guys how you can do yours. So first things first, I create a new page. My page size is 2000 by 2000 pixel. I click on it. I come back to my page. You can see I have a background here. So let me teach you a trick. So let me copy my image first. I love this background so much that I had to reuse it for my other designs. Now you can see this here is a blue background. So if you bring your background like this, you will see you have something like this. So I want to also have something like this. Now you can, if you realize that this place is blue, place is white, but I want the colors to blend, to match. Here's what I'll do. I'll create a new shape, something like this, draw something like this below the stuff, then gently copy the image like this. So you have something like this, or you can copy the depth. You can see I've gotten the exact image. Can do like I can have this, so you can just play around it, you can have fun with it. It's very simple and straightforward. What I'll do next is I'll bring in my image, which is the guy's image. So I will explain how I brightened and sharpened the image. You must have been seeing it in my other videos and my other stuff. You can see this is a normal image, something like this. So here's what I did. You come to your quick selection tool here. You gently you had something like this. Let me show you. This is this quick selection tool. Then I want to turn this part to yellow. So here's what I do. I select something like, I select like this, select, my keyboard, I press Ctrl J to duplicate. Then I create a new layer. Then I click layer, right click, create clipping marks. Then solid color, which is you can choose yellow. You can play around your yellow. Then change the blend mode to color, something like this. You can see it's almost what I got here too, something like this. Now you can see you can see it here. Now I want to brighten this image, the behind him. I want to brighten it a bit. So here's what I would do. Behind this image like this, you can see it's kind of dark. So I want to brighten. I want to turn it to the center of attention. Let me do this. Center of attention. Let me draw this down a bit. I would come here. I would create a new layer. On my keyboard, I'll press B. This is my foreground color. Let's say this is the foreground color. I want us to use this one. Yes, this is okay. Then I will increase my brush size by pressing the brackets. Then tap once like this. Then change the blend mode to linear dodge add. So you can have something like this. Then you can Ctrl J on your keyboard to duplicate it. You can see I've gotten this part. It's very simple and straightforward. Now you will see that there is a particular image around it. Sorry, there's an image around it. You can, let me copy this and paste it here. Behind my image, you have something like this. You can draw, you can do something like this. You can play around it. It's a fun design. You can create your own. Then I added Gaussian blur effect. 7.2. Then I brought in my logo, which I got online. This is just a tutorial video. It's not really a real flyer design. You can gently drop like this, something like this. You have those, then come bring it this here. Now always make sure that your font is consistent. You don't want to have too many fonts in your design. It will make the design look disorderly. So you can play around something like, you can have something like this. You can have, now this is my lower text. Sorry, I mistakenly pressed something, so it's trying to load. Coming, as you can see, sorry, okay, Control Z. So I want to copy this part. As you must have seen in all my videos, I am always consistent with my color when it comes to something like, so I use this same color here to create this one. So you can do like this, something like this. You can create an inlay like this. Come to your gradient tool, gently brush. Now if you don't want this color, you can come to your color overlay, then you can copy this color like this. That's it, you've gotten your color. It's as simple as that. Then you can see there's a swirl behind this, something like this swirl. This here, it's a PNG file that I got online. So let me explain to you. Where is the guy's key? This is the guy's image. If I place it like this, you can see you have something like this. Now I want it to, if I delete this part, let me delete the part. Let me delete it. Sorry. This layer, you can see you have something like this. But I didn't want this, so here's what I did. I created this, something like this. When I press B, my foreground color is set to black. Then I did my brush size. I gently brush to have something like this. You can do this in different ways though. This is how I chose to do my own. You can play around something like this. You have something like this. It's that simple. Then let me explain this. You can have this like this. Bring this up, something like this. This is just a tutorial, it's not really the main thing. Now let me explain this to you. For this text, I used this is a play to win text. Play to win is play to win text. So I used Poppins extra bold size 46. Now let me show you what I used for the FX blending options. I used bevel and emboss, inner bevel, smooth, depth 72, size 4, soften 0, angle 90, altitude 53, highlight mode vivid light, opacity 69, shadow mode vivid light, opacity 60. Then my setting, opacity 9, overlay. My color is white, distance is 33, size is 67. Then the drop shadow is not necessary. You can decide to ignore or add it anyone you want to do. Then I duplicated this image, this text here. I added Gaussian blur. I converted this to smart object by clicking convert smart object. Then you come to your filter here, to your blur, Gaussian blur. So you can see this Gaussian blur value here. You can see it's 12.5. You can see if I increase it, it will be more, it will add more glow to it, but I don't want that. Let me take it back to 12.5, something like this. So make it glow a bit. The same stuff I used for this one. So it's very simple and straightforward. And I use the same poppins too for this also. Then I apply this same here too. This crown, I duplicated the crown and I added color overlay. Then I blended the image. Now let me show you how I got this stuff. Now this camera, this Topaz Lab, this is actually an effect I got from Azan Adeola's YouTube page. You can just search for Topaz Lab adjustment layer. So you can search for it. It will give you. Then I use crisp, sorry. Then I now also added camera raw. And the camera raw effect to it too. So it's loading. Camera raw here. Sorry. You can see I use contrast 40, exposure 20, 0.20. Then I think I didn't add any detail to it yet. I didn't add any detail to it, so I just added some light to it. So if you want this is free, is in the is in the link below. Just download the PSD file and use, and get the password and use. Thank you very much.